A production fee was paid to WBBZ-TV from the Erie County Agricultural Society for this special presentation, with sponsorship from Milk for Health and Paulas Donuts. It's time for Fair Day Live, with everything you need to know about the Erie County Fair, with interesting people, places, and events at the Hamburg Fairgrounds. With that and more surprises, here's Liz Mantell.
All right, and welcome to another episode of Fair Day Live. It's Friday. Can you believe we're headed into the weekend already? We're going to meet more animals today. We're going to sample more food today, and we're going to do a little fortune telling as well. But first, we have to find out what's going on today at the fair. All right, so we've got the firefighter honoree ceremony tonight, 6 p.m. outside the Fireman's Building, and our honoree is Isaac Kawa, and then we head on down to Slade Park. 6:30 start time for that. That's the flag retreat honoree of the day. Joe Perimsky is going to be our honoree tonight, and again, it's a great time at both of those, so come on and stop out. In our recruitment spotlight tent today, Sodexo Live. Don't forget, that's right across from the WBBZ gazebo. And then the open horse show today starts at 11 a.m. in the Horse Show Arena, and the 4-H and FFA Beef Show starts at 11:30 in the Livestock Arena. Spinning and weaving demos in the Ag Range building from noon to 4 p.m. And Gabriel Iglesias brings his comedy tour tonight to the Buffalo News Grandstand at 8 p.m. Tickets still available at ecfair.org. And just like every day, admission $13.50 for adults when you buy online at ecfair.org. No extra fees there, and kids 12 and under get in free every single day. Now, if you wait to buy your tickets at the gate, that's fine. $15, credit card sales only. And again, free parking, which is a nice little treat. Find the daily schedules, ecfair.org, or download the Fairgrounds mobile app powered by the New York Lottery. Don't forget, if you have a ticket for Gabriel Iglesias, that counts as your admission into the fair for today. All right. Whew. You guys, we're almost through the end of the fair. A little bittersweet moment, but it's been so fun. And just like we start the fair, we like to kind of round off the fair with Jessica Underberg, the CEO. How does it feel? We're all, same.
A little tired, but you know, it's kind of sad to see it go.
It is. It's that bittersweet moment. How do you think the fair has gone this year?
Fantastic. The weather has been great. You know, the programming has been spot on. The concerts have been great. The entertainment, the food, everything's been great.
Really, no complaints. Some big news that was released last night. That first day, it's always a fun day. The excitement, right? But also the big food drive for Feed More Western New York. People bring 4 cans of food. They get into the fair for free. That's really a hard deal to pass up. And the numbers this year were huge.
Yes, 96,000 pounds of food.
That's incredible. Yeah. And to kind of put that in context, from like 2003 to 2019, the average was like, what, 43,000 pounds?
Correct.
So that's more than double. What does that mean to you as this community, like this is a community event, what does that mean to you?
So that's like 80,000 meals at a time of year when Feed More needs that food. And their constituents need that food. You know, that's kudos to Western New York. They did that. They brought that food to come to the fair. It's our honor to give free admission for people who donate. It's just a great tie all the way around. Couldn't be more proud. It's our favorite charity.
I think, you know, a consistent theme through the show, it always comes back to family. Whether that's, you know, blood family or family through friends of support. That's kind of what this fair is. From the vendors to the 4-H'ers to just the people that show up. There's always a family tie here. How do you create that environment?
You know, I don't know. It's something that's always been around. But I tell people, you hear the stories that happen here. It's not all just about attendance. It's not all just about the best food. It's not all just about blue ribbons. Fairs change lives, and we have the opportunity to do that for 12 days. It is a sense of family. It's big. It's bigger than what anybody sees when they just come and visit.
Every year, I learn something new about the fair, and there's like a fun little story. Are there any like surprises or like fun moments that have happened this year that are going to stick out to you? I'll put her on the spot.
Yeah,
on
you
this
did.
One. I did, because there's so many.
This one's. I wouldn't say this one is fun, but it is life-changing. There was a gentleman, and I'll skip right to the chase. There's a gentleman that has been working in a department who needed a home and needed a meal. And through connections on our property, we are able to provide that, and not only provide that for him, but also a long-standing job beyond these 12 days. And so those kinds of things, that's what I mean when it is bigger than attendance. It is bigger than best food. It's bigger than blue ribbons.
Well, no, I'm gonna cry. That's incredible, but it also reminds you that it's more than the 12 days. Like, you guys are here year round, making sure that the 12 days are the best 12 days of summer, but you also do so much more for 4-H and for the community, just beyond the 12 days. And that's a good story. I don't know how we're gonna top that one, Jessica.
People always ask me, what do you do the rest of the year?
Yeah.
What do you do the other 11 months? I already have a list started before we even open this year's fair. This is what we need to look at for 2023. We already started putting offers in on our grandstand for next year. So the fair doesn't just happen.
There's a lot of work, and Jessica leads the way. Thank you so much for all the work you put in. Thank you for partnering with us so we can bring you Fair Day Live. And even though the fair is not over, I'm already looking forward to next year.
Awesome. Thanks for being here.
Absolutely. All right, when we come back, I think we're going to go see some more animals. I think that's what we're going to do. Well, this is a must-stop when you come to the fair. Jeff Musial, the animal guy. Hi, how are you?
Hi, Liz. How are you?
I'm so good. Look at this little guy right here. Kanga, is it?
Kanga. Yeah, Kanga 2.0, the remix. Because we had Kanga, the mom, here 5 years ago. Now this is her baby.
I think I probably held her mom.
You have, yeah. I think most of the people in Western New York area that held a kangaroo here held their mom. And now she's doing it. You can see she's one step away from a Diet Dr. Pepper and a TV remote control. She doesn't care about
so
too
relaxed.
much. Yeah, and it's cool. They could do like photos here with the kangaroo a couple different times a day. We offer photos like $10 with your phone, and people can shoot away and get some cool photos and get the experience of holding a baby kangaroo.
I think she was reaching for me.
She was.
Hi, I think she was.
Yeah.
All right, so yes, come get your photo with a baby kangaroo, because that's just the ultimate thing. All right, so when you think of the fair, you think of pigs, you think of cows, but I think of Jeff the Animal Guy, because you can come in and see animals that you don't normally see at the fair.
Yeah, like we started doing this now, I think this is our 18th year or something, and we bring all kinds of animals, because when you come to the fair, you're right, you see the cows, you see the sheep, you see the steers, you see horses, but I always wanted to do an awesome exhibit that was like, wow, and I wanted to make it like kind of a Jungle Book Disney experience / super awesome mammals, so stuff you don't get to see. So we bring out the endangered species. We have rough lemurs and ringtail lemurs, and you get to feed a camel. You can feed them from your mouth and get a kiss from a camel. You see kangaroos. Over there we have the Snakes of the World trailer, where you can see some of the coolest snakes on the planet. Air conditioned for us, heated underneath that for them. So it's all about the animals. We have the big tortoises over there. People come feed them lettuce, and capuchin monkeys, baby serval, giant porcupine. Yeah, it's awesome.
The whole jungle.
Yeah, the whole jungle. Okay. Jeff Animal Guy at the fairgrounds. Safari at the fairgrounds.
I love it. All right, can we go take a peek?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go. I have carrots. All right, so we're inside now, and we've got the camel. What was his name? Jerry, and you said something about how he likes carrots.
Oh, he loves carrots.
All right,
He's a carrot assassin. He will eat carrots all day long. What you gotta feed him from your mouth.
We'll continue in a minute.
Yeah, they're very, they want the spotlight all the time. They're an endangered species, so you think it's like Brad and Angelina over there. They want all the spotlight, but cherries are one of the main attractions here. But yeah,
okay.
Have you ever kissed a camel?
I honestly can say I haven't. All right, so the carrot goes in the mouth. I'm so nervous to do this.
Yeah, carrot goes in the mouth. And you just kind of hang your head over Jerry. There you go, see?
I kissed a goat, I've kissed a camel.
There you go, a little nice fuzzy lip up there, it's nice.
All right, one more time.
Prehensile lips, you see that? So they're split right there, and they just they can grab it with their lips. They have teeth on the bottom to use to eat the grass right there, but the top is a palate, so they just crush it. So I don't even think he chews, to be honest with you. I think he just sucks it right down. But yep. Takes it right out. Oh, he is chewing. That's good, Jerry. It's good to chew your food, not just suck it down like a Hoover vacuum,
And people can come feed the camel too.
Yeah, we charge like $2. You get a bunch of carrots, and it's just for the experience. How often can you kiss a camel?
Not very often.
You kiss a lot of weird things at the fair, but a camel,
All right, let's get over to the loudmouths over here. What do we have? What do we have over here?
We have Zulu and Zara, which are endangered black and white rough lemurs from Madagascar.
Oh, okay.
And Zulu is up here, and he's the one making all the noise. He just wants to remind everyone that this is his place. You're just visiting. So if you're here too long, he will let it rip. And then, you know, you got the hello, and I want to be on camera. But then when he really gets going, it's get out of here. We're done with you. And he's what we like to call our people mover. So when people hang for too long, he lets them know it's time to leave. And a fresh batch of people can come in behind him. You know?
I bet you get a lot of people. All right, so you are located kind of right inside Gate 5. You keep kind of rolling in.
Yeah, right near Gate 5. And the old, what people would know as the old reindeer barn, you know? So we now call it the animal barn. And yeah, we have a little bit of everything in here. It's just awesome. It's a safari at the fair.
I love it. Stop by because turtles, reptiles, camels, and this cute little kangaroo as well, little kanga. And you get to see all sorts of endangered species and animals that you normally wouldn't get to see at the fair. Or I should say you normally would, because Jeff the Animal Guy is here every year. Thank you so much, Jeff.
Thank you, Liz. You're the best. I appreciate it.
It's always great to see Jeff Musial and all the friends that he brings along. All right, coming up next, we're sampling more fair food. I know, you're shocked.
Fair Day Live continues after this.
Paulas Donuts is now open in Larkinville, 872 Seneca Street. Try our delicious new deli sandwiches. Turkey, ham, BLTs on white, whole wheat 9-grainer, jalapeno cornbread. Come and take a picture with Donut Girl. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Paulas Donuts now open in Larkinville.
Gabriel Fluffy Iglesias back on tour.
Oh my God, yes!
Friday, August 19th, the Buffalo News Grandstand Erie County Fair. Buy online at tickets.com. Tickets purchased in advance include admission to the fair on the day of the show. It's Gabriel Iglesias live.
Milk times 3 is good for me. 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 Strong bones. Healthy bodies. Tastes great.
Milk with chocolate, yogurt, cheese.
Make me healthy, stronger, please.
Milk times 3 is good for me. Milk times 3 is good for me. Milk times 3 is good for me.
How do plastic bottles turn into this? WM and Reprieve have given new life to over 20 billion plastic bottles. And we're just getting started. See how recycling is one of the many ways WM is always working for a sustainable tomorrow at WM.com/stories.
Gabriel Fluffy Iglesias back on tour.
Oh my God, yes!
Friday, August 19th, the Buffalo News Grandstand Erie County Fair. Buy online at tickets.com. Tickets purchased in advance include admission to the fair on the day of the show. It's Gabriel Iglesias live.
Paulas Donuts is now open in Larkinville, 872 Seneca Street. Try our delicious new deli sandwiches. Turkey, ham, BLTs on white, whole wheat 9-grainer, jalapeno cornbread. Come and take a picture with Donut Girl. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Paulas Donuts now open in Larkinville.
Welcome back to Fair Day Live.
All right, we are back, and it is time to sample some food from a longtime vendor here at the fair with a sandwich that you just can't resist. All right, you may recognize this face from Joe's Butcher Block and the Sundays, but you also have another spot on the fair, and that's Joe's Diner.
Yep.
Where is that one located?
Right at the 42nd Street Broadway intersection next to Big G's.
And okay, so now we know Joe's Butcher Block, famous for the different Sundays. What do you have at Joe's Diner?
We have the Sundays. So I kind of brought them over just so people can get the Sundays at another location. We do some sandwiches, pulled pork sandwiches, pot roast sandwiches. I do salads, nachos.
Pot roast
and BLTs.
So classic diner food, right?
Yep.
All right, so you brought the BLT, which I have to be honest, this looks like something out of a commercial. Look at how good that looks. Those really ripe and red tomatoes. I'm gonna go ahead and give this, I've never had a BLT before, do you believe that?
What?
No, that's false, but you know, we're selling it here, we're selling it here. All right, I'm gonna try this. This is so, you know what Guy Fieri does? He has to squish it down so he fits it in his mouth. I'm gonna do that because this is a big sandwich. Oh no, my shirt got caught. That tastes like a BLT. I need to get a napkin. That bacon is so good. I think it's because it comes from a diner. And this is a pretty big seller, right?
It is. I added it to the menu a week before the fair, and it's probably the #1 seller. People are loving it.
All right. So, really quick, let's mention your sundae again. It's the southern, say it for me.
The Smoky Mountain Sundae.
The Smoky Mountain sundae. And then do you still have the, what?
The Pilgrim Sundae.
Sundae.
And then the pot roast sundae.
What's in the Pilgrim Sundae?
Thanksgiving in a bowl.
That's right, Thanksgiving, the pot roast sundae, and then this year is the Smoky Mountain one, which everything's just in like a delectable bowl, right? Everything you just get in there. But I also like the classic, the classic difference, and the pot roast sandwich. Come on, get out of here. All right, so obviously you're busy. You've got 2 different stands going on, but what's your favorite part of the fair?
People watching.
Yeah,
People watching.
In a good way, in a good way.
I like the chaos, not chaos, but I just like the excitement.
The excitement
when the grounds
of it.
are full and it's
people,
just fun.
Being
busy.
Because the fair, what it should be, is so diverse. You've got people coming from everywhere. You've got people coming from the city. You've got people coming from the suburbs. You've got people coming from the farms, and they're all coming to enjoy the same thing.
And they're having fun.
And you're from around here, right?
Yep, Clarence.
And so, do you do anything outside the fair, or is this what you do?
I do about 35 events, Western New York.
Oh, just around Western New York?
Yep.
Oh, wow. All right, well, I'm going to have to look for you. What are some of the other events? You got one coming up?
A lot of carnivals. I travel with Hammerl Amusements, so I do kettle corn. I have 2 kettle corns here as well.
You have kettle corn? Wait, are they the ones that are dressed up?
Poppin' Bobs I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
I mean, you can't beat kettle corn.
It's a fair favorite.
It hits you in the face, and you're like, I have to have that. You get it on the way out, and they're like, do you want the small bag or the big bag? You're like, I want the jumbo bag. I want to be eating this for weeks. All right, well, thank you so much. Grab the BLT at Joe's Diner. You can also stop by Butcher Block as well and grab the kettle corn, too. You are all over the place, aren't you?
Yes.
Joe, thank you so much for coming in, and thank you for bringing me food. You know I love it, so thank you. Make sure you stop by.
Thank you.
Say hi to Joe. All right, make sure you check out Joe's Diner and Butcher Block when you come out to the fair. All right, when we come back, prepare to be amazed.
Fair Day Live continues after this.
Paulas Donuts is now open in Larkinville, 872 Seneca Street. Try our delicious new deli sandwiches. Turkey, ham, BLTs on white, whole wheat 9-grainer, jalapeno cornbread. Come and take a picture with Donut Girl. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Paulas Donuts now open in Larkinville.
Gabriel Fluffy Iglesias back on tour.
Oh my God, yes!
Friday, August 19th, the Buffalo News Grandstand Erie County Fair. Buy online at tickets.com. Tickets purchased in advance include admission to the fair on the day of the show. It's Gabriel Iglesias live.
Imagine a world without milk. It would be a tragic, tasteless existence. After all, with no cheese, how would anyone know when to smile? With no milk, why would anyone want to? But there is hope. Your Western New York dairy farmers are committed to providing the most wholesome, delicious milk products possible, returning smiles to tables and order in the universe.
So, everyone's okay with a cow in the house?
Milk for Health. The guys with the cows.
How do plastic bottles turn into this? WM and Reprieve have given new life to over 20 billion plastic bottles. And we're just getting started. See how recycling is one of the many ways WM is always working for a sustainable tomorrow at WM.com/stories.
Gabriel Fluffy Iglesias back on tour.
Oh my God, yes!
Friday, August 19th, the Buffalo News Grandstand Erie County Fair. Buy online at tickets.com. Tickets purchased in advance include admission to the fair on the day of the show. It's Gabriel Iglesias live.
Paulas Donuts is now open in Larkinville, 872 Seneca Street. Try our delicious new deli sandwiches. Turkey, ham, BLTs on white, whole wheat 9-grainer, jalapeno cornbread. Come and take a picture with Donut Girl. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Paulas Donuts now open in Larkinville.
Welcome back to Fair Day Live.
All right, welcome back. All right, let's see. The answer is Zoltar. The question, let's take a look in here. Who will amaze you at the Erie County Fair? Let's take a look. All right, so we're out, we're walking, we're looking, and I come across the craziest thing. It's like just in a movie, and I have to do this because it's like, how many times do you have the opportunity to get your fortune? So I'm gonna try it.
I am Zoltar. Push the button and make your wish.
no, I have to make a wish. All right. I'm not going to share it with you guys because I want it to come true.
Hello there! I am the mighty and powerful Zoltar. Who stands before me?
My name is, why, is this real? My name is Liz.
That is correct. What do you wish from the Zoltar, Liz?
Oh my goodness. My wish, oh man, I don't know. My wish is to have a really fun day at the fair.
Ah, well, guess what? You can calm down, relax, take it easy. We're not going to eat you.
Oh my. Is this real?
It's going to be a wonderful day for you, my dear. You see, today is all about fun at the fair. With summer being so close to the end, most of the children here, they thrive to get to the fair because it's the best day they're going to have until they have to go back to school. So for them and everybody else, including yourself, even while working, this is the ultimate day. And it's a wonderful day as you can see outside. I don't think anybody could pick a better day. So please, if anybody can, come down and see the Zoltar, because here at the Erie County Fair, I'm not creepy, I am eerie. Now, what do you wish for?
I wish for some food, some delicious food.
You wish for food? Out of all the things in the world you could wish for, you say food and it's all over the place.
I know,
really,
I'm just telling you.
You've got to be
money,
kidding me.
Money. Wealth.
No, don't wish for money. That's too simple.
What should I wish for?
I wish for you to have an amazing day at the fair.
Oh,
now,
okay.
do me a favor. Take your fortune from the cup down below.
Oh.
That's for you. Do me a favor now. Look here. Go have a fantastic day at the fair.
I must go. I still can't decide if it's real or not. I still can't decide. Oh, he's got. Oh, let's watch him here, right there. Put it right in there. Let's see if it's as real for this boy. I can't tell if it's real or not. All right, push the button again.
I'm scared.
Here, come here. I'll push it for you. Come here. It's all right. I'll do it with you. Come on. You put the dollar in.
Come here, buddy.
I am Zoltar. Push the button and make your wish.
You gotta make a wish. Wish for anything. You can wish for.
We won't let his wish get out. You gotta push it again.
Wish.
Who disturbs my slumber? Hello there. What is your name, young man?
Zeke.
Feet?
Zeke.
Oh, Zeke. I thought you said feet. You said good. You got two of them. Zeke, I am the Zoltar, the mighty and powerful. Tell me, boy, what do you wish for?
I wish if we do get one of the games from the Event Gaming Center, they are not ripoffs.
You want to get a game from the Event Gaming Center? Make sure it's not a ripoff.
Yes.
Why are you troubling me with such a question and wish?
I don't know.
Talk to the people at the event center. Tell them you want a game that's not going to rip you off. You'll be fine, okay?
Okay.
Anything else cross your mind you might wish for yourself personally?
A fun time at the fair.
Ah, yes. A fun time at the fair. And Zeke, I tell you, that's exactly what you're going to have. So make the most of it, young man, because this is going to be one of your best days and the last days of summer, so you do just that, all right?
Definitely.
Take your fortune from the cup below. That's for you. And Zeke, be a good young man, because good boys get good things in life. Enjoy the fair.
All right. Can I ask Zeke a question?
Sure. Yeah.
Zeke. All right, Zeke. Is that guy real? Is that real or is that a machine? I can't figure it out. What do
Me
you think?
neither.
You can't figure it out either. I can't either.
Am I literally on TV?
Is that your wish? Okay. You're literally, I'm like Zoltar, man. I'm giving out wishes. You're on TV. All right, so real, fake, what do we think?
I think he's probably real.
Okay, all right.
I bet.
He bets. Verdict's in. You got to come check out Zoltar. We told you it was amazing, but you know, I'm a little bit of a fortune teller myself because I predict that we have more Fair Day Live coming up next.
Fair Day Live continues after this.
Paulas Donuts is now open in Larkinville, 872 Seneca Street. Try our delicious new deli sandwiches. Turkey, ham, BLTs on white, whole wheat 9-grainer, jalapeno cornbread. Come and take a picture with Donut Girl. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Paulas Donuts now open in Larkinville.
Gabriel Fluffy Iglesias back on tour.
Oh my God, yes.
Friday, August 19th, the Buffalo News Grandstand Erie County Fair. Buy online at tickets.com. Tickets purchased in advance include admission to the fair on the day of the show. It's Gabriel Iglesias live.
Milk times 3 is good for me. 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 Strong bones. Healthy bodies. Tastes great.
Milk with chocolate, yogurt, cheese.
Make me healthy, stronger, please.
Milk times 3 is good for me. Milk times 3 is good for me. Milk times 3 is good for me.
How do plastic bottles turn into this? WM and Reprieve have given new life to over 20 billion plastic bottles. And we're just getting started. See how recycling is one of the many ways WM is always working for a sustainable tomorrow at WM.com/stories.
Gabriel Fluffy Iglesias back on tour.
Oh my God, yes.
Friday, August 19th, the Buffalo News Grandstand Erie County Fair. Buy online at tickets.com. Tickets purchased in advance include admission to the fair on the day of the show. It's Gabriel Iglesias live.
Paulas Donuts is now open in Larkinville, 872 Seneca Street. Try our delicious new deli sandwiches. Turkey, ham, BLTs on white, whole wheat 9-grainer, jalapeno cornbread. Come and take a picture with Donut Girl. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Paulas Donuts now open in Larkinville.
Welcome back to Fair Day Live.
All right, welcome back. Let's get a look at what's going on today at the fair. The firefighter honoree ceremony is tonight, 6 p.m. outside of the Fireman's Building. Our honoree is Isaac Kawa. And then down the road a little bit at 6:30 in Slade Park, it's the flag retreat ceremony. And the veteran honoree of the day is Joe Perimsky. All right, today in the recruitment spotlight tent right across from the WBBZ gazebo is Sodexo Live. The open horse show starts at 11 a.m. this morning in the horse show arena. And the 4-H and FFA beef show starts at 11:30 in the livestock arena. Spinning and weaving demos in the Ag Range building from noon to 4 p.m. And Gabriel Iglesias brings his comedy tour to the Buffalo News Grandstand tonight at 8 p.m. Tickets still available at ecfair.org. Admission today, just like every day, $13.50 for adults when you buy them online at ecfair.org. No extra fees. Kids 12 and under are free every day. And if you do wait to buy your ticket at the gate, that is fine, but it is $15. Credit card only. Free parking, which is always a nice treat. And you can always find the daily schedules at ecfair.org or download the Fairgrounds mobile app powered by the New York Lottery. You can get all the events and even a map of the fair. And tickets for all grandstand shows also include your free admission to the fair. So if you have a ticket for Gabriel Iglesias, that acts as your admission into the fair. All right, well, that about does it for our show. Just real quick, happy birthday to my mom. It is her birthday today, and she loves the fair. So I know she wishes she could be here, but she's off in an RV somewhere. We'll see you tomorrow morning. 10 a.m. is when Fair Day Live is. We'll see you then.
A production fee was paid to WBBZ-TV from the Erie County Agricultural Society for this special presentation, with sponsorship from Milk for Health and Paulas Donuts.